My view on finances is very simple. We don't have to give anything to God in order to get God to bless us. I don't believe in the traditional way of tithing or sowing and reaping. What I do believe is that God is a generous and loving God, and that His Spirit brings forth His life in us. The moment we are of the Spirit and our life is found in the Spirit of God, then the very nature of God will be part of us. And giving comes freely. I do believe in giving to the local church. I do believe in sponsoring ministries. I do believe in giving to the poor. So giving is part of the Christian life. But if you go and look at the teachings I have in my archive, you will clearly see why I say Jesus is the tithe. I say that sowing and reaping is a law-based principle whereby man can try and find some form of blessing in the earth, but it's not God's form of blessing, and it is not what God has intended for us. So when it comes to giving, we freely give. I also believe when it comes to giving that many people has been hurt and walk in the hurt of giving, and that God can heal a person that has been hurt in the area of giving and bring forth the generosity that He has planned for man from the beginning. Glory to God. In Dynamic Love Ministries, we've got an internet-based ministry, a traveling ministry, television ministry. We have local churches. So the people that are benefiting from that feels in their heart to give towards that, all I say is just follow what the Lord has put in your heart. And that is the way it is. If you part of the internet and you're really finding life from this, and you feel in your heart that the Lord has raised up generosity in your heart, then you just give as you feel in your heart. Same with television. And then I also feel there are people that that might feel, I want to sponsor different areas just because it's something that's in your heart, and we allow that. So in our ministry, we only allow giving that is born from no obligation, but born from a revelation of the love of God for people, wherein it is a grace that comes forth in your heart. We believe in that. So that is my view on giving and finances in the church in a very, very short explanation. I do have a book called Jesus is the Tithe, wherein my belief about these things is explained much more in depth.